and gentlemen, welcome to another special episode. Actually, the Friday edition of Revelation Podcast with your boy MTK. Another Friday of being sober. I've been sober for so long, I don't know how it feels to drink alcohol. I don't know how to drink beer no more. But this isn't about me. If you love yourself some beer, if you wanna get wasted this Friday, don't let me stop you. Starting with Banner Boy.
By your side, if you walk out through the fire. Follow you standing steady fire. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Who could believe you? When the whole world is calling me liar. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Nobody live your life to impress anybody. Cause some people want my Satan. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Even though you love everybody no go feel love you. Put my mind to my weapon. Fuck the world with the large condom. Anytime you vex I don't like when you hear this song. Me and you love be Jesus. So now only love us, people love. So now only love us, people love. Lift them beside focus on your bread and butter. Feed your sons and daughter. Make sure that your mother knows about. Just to live your life, Baba. Just keep it real and proper. Focus on better customers. Listen, I just my brother. Search and you will find. You no matter if they're close to you, never buy a dream if it's so to you. Now who go there by your side if you walk out through the fire? Follow you standing steady fire. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. Who go believe you when the whole world is calling me liar? Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love.
Banner Boy never disappoints. What a good song. You know, it's one of those slow builder. It's gonna peak. It's definitely gonna peak. And today you are super lucky. Ask me why and I'll tell you. You are about to hear from Mavusana Vhoo. Hear this guy.
I am very much away, guys. For mo hai litletse ka tshenyo wa bona eo yona a inyake rula all together, guys. Lantrafa a ke batlo bolela maka ke balla le ko reka maotwana la utlwa pele yalla ka baka la hore ke phela ke chaile, guys. Nkare a ke bereke ke a marketa ke setlefetse ke resettle ba ga itsule kae, not to mention taba ya hore ons kanisyo an khanne e khan ke khana ekbelio vele a ke batlo bolela maka, guys. Setse di butse tamati sauce ya all gold la bula hape le mayonnaise wa cross and blackwell wa 750 gram. Just imagine ana arna le 2 second, guys. Re tsene mo hara December ke bolla ka khwedi ya Sedimonthole ka Setswana, guys. Tshega e fapogile le rago ka lata grocery ka ya stockfele, guys. Ke re ke a le thabisa kante a le batho le dimpia, guys. As I speak o mong le mong o sehisitse kia ya hae ya fridge. Just imagine, a ho sa tshamekiwa, a ho sa iwa le ko ntle all together. Bonthabiseng le bothabiso, motho o patlama mo pela fridge guys, a bua ke tshenyo ntho le irang ka mo mama le ena batho ba hae ba kereke ba tshwarela meeting mo hae. A ke so bone batho ba o ja thata bjana mo bophelong ba ka, wa bona gore ba batletse dijo ba. O ka se bule lekwalo corner to dry wena o nyorilwe ke coke motsharo botle. A bua guys, ankele re nahaneleng ra le khopela ba gaetso, next time meeting a o tshwariwe ko mahlangu ka mo a le sa batlega ba gaetso. Silence means consent. Ke ra le wena mmamoruti a o je o re komkate ke a thoma go bona mmamoruti wa o ja bjana nna. You can tell gore a na le 3 months e le mmamoruti motho. No le ska re ke atella ba gaetso ke bere ka bima guys, ke trafega ke le one ko mmerekong guys. Nkare modimo a ka ntse a ka ikhutsa a ke batlo bolela maka ba gaetso.
That is Mavusana Vhoo telling you how breadwinners behave during the festive season when they come home from your Johannesburg, your wherever. They are at home complaining that no, you guys are finishing the groceries. Guys. Why do you do that to the breadwinners? Because those are the people that look out for the family. You can't just chow like that. But you know, when you are not the one who bought something, you just wanna waste it. You just wanna chow. You don't care about a lot of things. Only a few people can actually be looking at others like, you guys are doing too much. You guys are doing too much. A lot don't really bother themselves with caring. They just wanna have fun. At December. A lot of people don't wanna think during December time. I also don't wanna think really. I wanna be at the club. I want to be at the club getting wasted, but you know, when you're an adult, things are different. You can't just do as you please anymore. Adulting is the enemy. Guys, anyway, let's listen to this. Very impactful. You know, like I'm intrigued. I actually want to buy this title. I want to buy this book. That's how impressive this pitch is. Like, I want to buy this book. You should also get yourself a copy.
Greetings, my brother. My name is Chusta Bungani. The title of my book is called The Quest for Immortality. Now, to give you a little bit background of what this book is about, first I would like to say this book came through me, or I wrote it because when I wrote it, I was in a space whereby I thought I might not make it out. So I thought to myself, before my time ends on this earth, or before I leave this earth, what could be something that I leave behind? How could I quickly make my mark, eternally make my mark before maybe I may not make it out, or may never come out of it the same again?
You can tell that this is really a personal story. The author is not lying, guys. That is why I urge people to buy non-fiction. Non-fiction books are here to teach you so much, guys, because people have been through a lot. People go through a lot out there, and their stories are valid 100%.
So I think in my entirety of being, I sort of calculated that out of all the problems that beset mankind, the one that I should tackle is helping humanity transcend death. Now I know that may be a shock, because as modern humans we take death to be the only certainty, like to be one of the certainties in life, like one of the sure things that are to come. But I would like to offer and otherwise thought that if we are to look into nature or the things that are created by God, including humans,
Yes.
is that one of their common or underlying commonalities or similarities is that they are immortal and eternal. For an example, look at the planets that they are created. Look at the sun, at the moons. Look at something as simple as such as a tree. Like trees do not die unless we cut them forth. So I believe that an ancient truth is that even humans were meant to live forever. But then through the original sin, death came into human life. Right? So that is what the gist of the book is about. It's helping humans transcend death. But now I break that into the book, into the various ways that even throughout history, how have humans been able to outlive themselves? Yes, I know the common thought that may come to the head of an average person is that when I only talk about transcending death, is that they may only think about transcending death through the physical. So even though that is included, but there are various ways that human beings, they can continue to live on and live themselves. So I break those things into 12 paths, hence the name of the book, Path Towards, okay, not path, like the quest towards, hence the name of the book, The Quest Towards Immortality. So the path, I broke them into 12 chapters. The first chapter is saying immortality through reproduction, meaning that when we give birth, we are in a sort of way passing ourselves on. We are living on, live on in our children through genes, through characteristics, through our names, through our bloodline, through our blood, bones, even physical appearances. So yes, I continue to break it forth, but to cover the whole book, I am a little bit concerned that maybe it may be too long of a voice recording. So if you would like for me to continue, you can say. So this is Mavusana Bungani for the submission of my book, The Quest to Immortality.
The Quest to Immortality. I must say, guys, I'm intrigued. I really want to read this title, Like, a lot of people lately think that buying a book is like now buying a car. No, buying a book is buying something you could read and then put in a top shelf for your children to read, or for you to read again if you enjoyed the book. Shouldn't be like something that defines life. Shouldn't be like that. It could be something that changes your life ultimately. But a good story, just a good story to read. Plus, reading does something for your psychology. Not only does it expand your knowledge, it also grounds you. Let's say maybe you struggle to sleep, you don't sleep well at night. Reading a book is known. I've seen this before in my own experience. I was struggling with sleep. I started reading a book before I went to sleep. Then everything changed. I was able to survive and just be okay at the time. That's one of the crutches I was using at the time. So guys, reading books is not the worst thing you could do in the world, because that's how I feel like a lot of people are doing it lately. It's like when you read a book, hey, who reads a book? Hey, read books. What's that about? Because people they don't want to read. They don't want to read, guys. Anyway, here's a song that is definitely